Welcome back, children, to another video on English, where today we will do a short comprehension. So let's begin. But before that, I will give you the answers to the previous day's worksheet. So here are your answers to the previous day's worksheet, where you had to circle the adverbs, and using the adverbs you had to complete the following sentences. So your first answer is: Cindy carefully took the glass bowls out of the box. Frank and Kathy cleaned their garden beautifully. David arrived early for his driving lesson. The children always loved to play by the riverside. The novel I heard about is going to come out eventually. The baby just fell asleep, so mother tiptoed quietly out of the room. Jack quickly finished his food and went to play with his friends. We finally got a chance to watch the concert live. The Sampson family held the marriage party privately in their backyard. The pilot flew the plane skillfully. Children, here is your today's comprehension, the talkative tortoise. Once upon a time, there lived in a lake a tortoise. He had 2 swans as his good friends. The 3 of them were best of friends and used to meet on the bank of the lake daily. Before returning to their homes at sunset, they used to gossip for a long time. They enjoyed each other's company. One year, the monsoon failed, and there was no rain. As a result, the lake began to dry. The swans got worried about the low water level of the lake. The tortoise requested the swans to find an alternate lake which would be full of water. Then he told them to find a strong stick from somewhere. He also told them that once they find another lake, they can carry him to the lake with the help of the stick. He also suggested them that he would hold the stick tightly with his mouth, while both of them can hold the stick at either end and fly. The swans flew far and wide in search of a lake. After some time, they found a lake which had plenty of water in it. They returned to carry the tortoise. They held the stick from both the ends and asked Tortoise, "Dear Tortoise, hold the stick firmly with your mouth and make sure to keep your mouth shut all the time. You must not speak or you will fall off." Finally, they started flying. After some time, when they had flown half the distance, the tortoise saw a town below. The people of the town were staring at the sight of 2 swans carrying a tortoise in the sky. On hearing the noise, the tortoise opened his mouth to speak. "What is all the noise about?" he asked. As soon as the tortoise opened his mouth, he fell down. The swans could do nothing to stop him from falling to the earth. As he fell down, the people of the town caught him and made a feast out of him. Now children, we will look at some question and answers relating to the comprehension. The first one is write T for true and F for false statements. There are 4 statements and next to each statement there is a box given. So you will have to write T if the statement is true and F if the statements are false. B. Answer the following questions. There are 5 questions. You will have to answer them correctly. Question C. Think and answer. So there are 2 questions which you will have to think and answer. And D. When we add S to these words, the sound of the words changes. A new word is formed. Like pan becomes span. Pin becomes spin. So you will have to add an S at the beginning of each of these words and say the words aloud. So over here you can see there are a few words given, and at the beginning of each word you will have to add the letter S. And then when you are adding the word S, after that you will have to read the words aloud. So complete all the questions relating to the comprehension and I will give you the answers in my next video. So see you in my next video and bye for now.